Hey everybody, I'm Anthony Spartacus Tamayo. I'm here as always with Modest Betty herself, April Rodriguez,
Hi.
and we are Echoed Influence. We're here with a review today of Captain Marvel. And first of all, I just like to say that it was in fact a very good movie. I think it's getting ridiculous amounts of hate. And before I get into my opinions and everything, I wanted to ask April, what did you think?
I thought it was really cool that it came out on International Women's Day. What a great statement. What a great compliment to women. I really liked the end of the movie. I'm not going to say too much, but the graphics were fantastic. I loved the character at the end.
Yeah, she said she didn't want to give up too much, and neither do I. But at the end, the character really evolves into something greater, and it was a really cool. Like I told her before, it was a really good insight into seeing what the future of the MCU holds. You know, like I said, it was a good movie. Granted, it was it had a lot of good action and everything,
Like
but
Anthony said, it was a great introductory movie.
yeah,
It was kind of like telling you the tale before Endgame comes out,
yeah, it
and
showed you where the. Oh, I can't say that.
it shows you the
It shows you a
beginning
lot.
of
Yeah, it shows you a lot of origins of
yeah.
where certain big elements came from and everything. And I think it's just pivotal to watch and just enjoy the ride.
Yeah, if you're a Marvel fan, you have to watch it, and if you're
Yeah,
looking for Endgame, I think it's super
yeah, it's important to
necessary.
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's yeah, like she said, it's necessary to watch. Um, it's but it wasn't like an amazing movie, for to not to me. It was very good. It hit the points and everything, but it's just as good as maybe Thor Ragnarok was just a little bit better, you know. One thing that I did see though, that it was like everything seemed to be against men. I mean, I don't know if you, but like when she was in Blockbuster, I'm gonna give up one spoiler. When she was in Blockbuster, she got spooked by a cardboard cutout and shot just the man, through his head.
I didn't notice that.
And it was just like wow, and it was a lot of things like that, which I know it could hit sensitive males and shit like that in a weird way. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. I thought it was fun to watch.
I think Brie Larson had the sass that was necessary for Captain Marvel, but it seemed like she didn't have the training
Mm,
for the role.
yeah.
Like she could have done a little more action or physical training to prepare for the role of a superhero.
Yeah, I agree. Like there was also there's plenty of actresses to have picked. I wonder why they went with her. When they read the comic book, when I read the comic book and I have no preference of how anybody acts or whatever, it's all made up. So whoever read this made this character up and thought Brie Larson's the best fit, which I read Carol Danvers, I read Captain Marvel, and I did not see her fitting that not at least not to me, but I set aside those things like an adult can do. I set aside those things, and you can actually just enjoy the movie for what they were trying to accomplish with the character.
That's what I kept thinking about too. Is I was thinking about Elizabeth Olsen and Scarlet Witch. She doesn't necessarily fit my image of what Scarlet Witch was, but I
I
think she did a
see.
fantastic
You're
job in the
right.
role. And so, just like you said, I
Mm.
with Brie Larson, I was trying to think the same thing. Like, okay, she's not what I had imagined Captain Marvel to look like, but doesn't necessarily mean that she can't do a good job in the role.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to see the next thing she's in, which I'm assuming will
Is
be
Endgame.
Endgame,
Yeah.
and I want to see how her character develops in the series.
Guys, it also has two end credit scenes, so stick around to watch
Mm-hmm.
that. And yeah, just really quick, I just want to expand on a lot of people hating on this movie, and it's like, if you go to comicbook.com, you look at the forums on Facebook, on Instagram, it's like these guys literally just like that place just to hate on it. You would think if someone doesn't like so much of the material that they would just not follow it anymore, but they follow it just to hate on certain comic books. And it's like, guys, just go and enjoy yourself. Go and enjoy Shazam, which I'm sure is going to be a great movie too. Don't try so hard to compare the two, because it's like asking who's the greatest comic book character. You're never going to get a fucking straight answer, so enjoy the ride is all I got to say. Any last words on that?
The one other thing that I thought about the movie is that I like that they tried to do a theme soundtrack with '90s, since that's when the movie took place, right?
Yeah,
'80s, late '80s, early '90s.
grunge, like
So yeah, they had a lot of grunge and a lot of music from when I was young, but I don't know if it necessarily fit the movie.
Yeah.
Like in Thor Ragnarok, when they had Led Zeppelin, it felt like, ugh.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
felt it, you know?
yeah. Like Led Zeppelin
And
made this song for Thor, and they just foresaw it.
And
Yeah.
in Black Panther, the music just fit, and it, you know, felt like it was part of the movie. But this one felt off. It didn't.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like those songs or didn't, you know, get nostalgic when I was watching it, but it's just a movie. But this one felt off. It didn't.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like those songs or didn't, you know, get nostalgic when I was watching it, but it just felt like it didn't fit.
I totally agree too, because it's like, you know, it's not like when they came out with Superman, they just had a bunch of fucking, I don't know, like misplaced music from Kendrick Lamar in there. You know what I mean? And that's what it kind of felt like too. Yeah, like this woman is supposed to be in competition with strengths and powers of Superman, and you know this is her theme. You know, which is, I mean, it's cool, but I want something heroic. You know, something not I'm just a girl. You know, no,
Yeah.
not from
Gwen Stefani.
from Gwen Stefani. You know,
No doubt, yeah.
yeah.
I mean, like I said, obviously Gwen Stefani is like, you know, woman power, but like you said, you want to feel something that resonates with the character a little more and makes you feel.
Yeah, like could you imagine if they did that with Wonder Woman? Like that would have really fucked up the whole film, right? You know, like I wouldn't have. And shout out to Wonder Woman too, because she on National Women's Day, she deserves her spotlight as well. You know, because she too got a lot of hate. You know, but again, I really enjoyed the movie. Go see it real quick, guys. Video game night is a go, April 19th. You know, feel free to sign up just to give us your name so we can put your name down in the. Feel free to buy some pre-sale tickets. We highly recommend it. Comes with pizza, drink, and a snack of your choice instead of having to buy it when you arrive. If you arrive the day of, it's $10. We will be selling all of the snacks and pizzas and sodas. We'll have video games, we'll have free play, we'll have board games. It's going to be one hell of a night, guys.
And the winner of each tournament gets a mystery box made especially by Anthony himself and a belt made
Title
by
belt,
us.
yeah. An Echo Influence title belt. So, I mean, we're going to put a lot of cool little knickknacks and stuff. So, you guys will be very pleased with what you guys win. I also want to announce that we have a Game of Thrones premiere night, and it's a go at the same place, at the collab, but it's going to be a lot more different. It's going to be a little bit more
Sophisticated.
yeah, and it's going to be an older crowd. We're going to have a 21 and over crowd. So guys, be sure to hit us up, get your tickets ready, get on the list, get everything you're going to need to get a ticket to go to see this premiere night. You're not going to want to miss it.
Sorry, can I say one more thing
Yeah, go
about Miss Marvel?
Okay, go ahead.
I did really like the storyline.
Okay.
I really liked the beginning of it, and I won't say too much, but I liked the cinematography of the beginning of the movie as well. It was very interesting. It's just the middle of it dragged a little bit for me.
Yeah.
I found myself like it was early in the morning, so
Yeah.
I could have accounted for it, but I found myself like.
But you're right though, like
heavy
just to
eyes.
give the scrolls, because everybody knows the scrolls are in it, just to give them a shout out and everything. Like they really, it was really cool. They made the movie for me, you know. And like she said, I wanted the storyline to be more abundant in not just a focus on Carol Danvers, but the situation at hand was definitely bigger than what she is, you know. Like Carol Danvers it was cool, like she got her powers, all that stuff, but there was something bigger at hand that they didn't really get into too much specifics, which I wish they did, because there was a lot of relativity there. So yeah, thank you for joining us in a little review here, guys, and we will do some more. Probably the next one will be Shazam. And so we'll see you guys in the next podcast and the next series. Subscribe, follow, like, comment, everything. Talk to us, guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the support, everybody. And I'm Anthony Spartacus Tamayo.
And I'm April Monstetti Rodriguez.
Guys, have a good night. Peace.